like a half an hour looking for a pick. And I swear to God, there's probably like, I don't know, 100 picks in my house. I'm positive about it. Where they are, I don't know. They've all floated away. Anyway, I thought I would do a review or just kind of a show and tell of the different guitars that I have, because I have a little guitar collection with some different and interesting guitars that I've accumulated over the last 20 years or so, and I thought, why not share? So the first one I'm going to do is this Takamini EF360SC. EF360SC. And I believe it's made in Japan, so it's one of their better models. I don't know if you would consider it one of the top end models, but it is. It's better than the like G series or some of the standard ones that I've seen today. It sounds really good. I bought it from eBay of all places. I had a nice Guild guitar, and I don't know why I sold that one on eBay, and then I bought this one and instead. You know how you just kind of get kooky and you just kind of buy and sell stuff. Anyway, what I wanted was a full-bodied acoustic, kind of in a D-shaped style that had rosewood back and sides. I always thought that rosewood sounded a little deeper in its tonality, and then I liked all the appointments on this. The binding is really nice. It has cream binding on both sides and along the neck, and then it has these kind of metallic-y, I don't know what you would call it, inlays, and there's some wooden inlays that's on a rosewood fretboard, and then it has some really nice inlays on the soundboard. I don't know if it's focusing. I won't stick it right up to the camera because this thing is not on an autofocus, but I think this is early 2000 model. I think so. I think there's a way of telling by looking at the serial number, which I can't remember where that is on here, but I looked at it. I looked it up once. Let me see if I can see it here. Oh yeah, there it is. 0307130. And if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's this brand of guitar or another one, but the last two digits are the year, so this would be well, maybe not. That doesn't make any sense at all. 03, or maybe it's the first digit. 03 would be 2003. I'm going to guess that that's it. Serial number is 0307130. I'll look it up, I'll Google it, and make sure that I'm correct. It has the older style Takamini, 3-band EQ, a tuner, and a little spot. And you know what? I've played out with this guitar a couple times. I've got a couple different acoustics. I have an Ovation, I've got a Martin, I've got like a classical, I think it's called a Rodrigo, and then I've got this one, and this one sounds good. Like it gets the job done. kind of pick, this one really works well with a pick for a finger string. Just yeah, I think it sounds pretty good. I'm looking at the neck. It looks like that is mahogany, I'm going to guess. Rosewood back and sides. I believe it's all solid wood. And then, of course, a spruce top. And I like when the spruce has that kind of almost aged look. It looks like it's been cooked. Now, I don't know if that's what this thing looked like the day it came off the assembly line. But it also has some pretty open kind of grain. My Martin is very blonde looking and very clean. I think I bought this on eBay for $500, which is a pretty good investment. And that's another thing that I've been thinking a lot about lately is just money. As you get older, you think about money. I think about money all the time. But in terms of investments, some of the best small investments I've made have been guitars that I bought, on eBay or for some, from small amount from a friend. And if I wanted to turn around and sell it, I would make a pretty good profit. I mean, I bought a Warwick bass for $200 that I know is worth at least $1,500 today. I have a custom-made guitar that I got for very little. I can't remember the exact amount, but I mean I'm looking at it right here, and I know that one's worth at least $1,000. I bought a nice Fender American-made Strat. I paid $500 for that one. That one's going to retain its value or be worth a lot more. This one I paid $500 for. I'm sure I could get, at least $700 or $800 for it. I've seen it for as much as $1,000. Not that the money matters. I mean, but guitars, they aren't that bad of investments, I haven't played that song in a long time. That's a Phil Keaggy song that I butchered, but I like the part where it goes. Yeah. The other thing I've been thinking about lately is just like age and how when I was, younger, not that I'm really old, I'm like 42, but I was a better guitar player in my 30s than I am now. I think I'm starting to go on the decline, and I don't know if it's from a lack of practice or from a lack of not caring as much anymore, or if I'm just getting old, my fingers, they ain't moving quite as fast as they used to. I used to practice a lot. Like, I would put in at least an hour, maybe 2 hours a day. Now I play, maybe 15 minutes a day. That's probably what it is. It's probably the drop off in practice. Not that I was ever a monster guitar player, but I was better than I am now. Anyway, that's my review. A couple things about this guitar. I may have already said it. It plays well in a group setting. It does cut through a mix pretty well. I've played it with a band. I've played it in some open mic settings, and it's done really well. The action is not the best. Sometimes Takaminis are notorious for having kind of high action. Of course, you can always adjust that, but it's probably the one thing about this guitar that I'm not thrilled about is the action. Tuners seem nice. They're a Takamini brand tuner, but they're bent. They stay in tune. It's got some nice inlays on it. The plug is right here, connected to the back here, and yeah, it's a good solid performer. It's got the traditional bridge with the pins. I may have taken this bridge out and sanded it down a little bit, but other than that, I think I've kind of left it exactly as I bought it. But this is the Takamini EF360SC, and it's pretty good guitar. I've enjoyed playing it over the years. It's like I forgot it. When I start thinking about a song, that's when I can't play it. When I just start playing it, that's when I... That's it. I should pick songs I've been playing lately, not a song I haven't played in years. Anyway, that's the Takamini, and email if you have any questions. about it. But if you're thinking of picking one up of this particular model, I highly recommend this particular guitar. Okay.